Hello everyone, Sam is here from creativetrading.system.com making this video for US dollar index. All right, so let's get started. This one, I made this US dollar monthly chart on April 2024, right? Showing that we are about to hit this 1753. And then from there on, I said we're going to drop first to this level here, 1026. And if we break and we go down more, then we're going to go to these 0219. And then there was another 0291. I don't know where that the other number is. 0126 or 0290. So this was the chart showing that you're going to be going down. Same time, I made the weekly chart as well. In May, the 1st May, that I saw that it's wobbling here, it's not going to the upside. So I said, okay, now it is going to go down and this will happen. These four pair, this index going down means USD is going to get weaker, right? And with that, these four will go to the upside and these three will come to the downside, right? And the target was this rising TL and 0698. It's a big, huge level, monthly level. So this was the chart, and then what happened to this chart? Let's move forward a little bit faster. So this happened. They start to drop. This was intact. These four pair were going up, and these three were going down and down. And this is where I said, okay, this is. I think that this is what is cooking. What is it? It is that this move. This could be like one or A, most likely A, because this triangle, this is, I said A, B, C, D, and E. This would be a B wave triangle, sorry, hiccups. So, and the triangle looks like this, right? After this, either wave 3, the price fall into wave 4. Wave 4 create this triangle, or wave B, ABC correction. And in that, wave B mostly end up like this, right? So I said, okay, it looks like that it is going to do that. So this was in June 2024. I said that we're going to drop here, and then we're going to bounce and go back to wave E, back to this 1753 or this TL here, the sloping TL of the triangle. These blue lines, right? So this was my chart. Now look at this chart, and let's move fast forward and see what happened. Coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down, and coming down. So we came all the way to 0698, right? Now it's supposed to be going to the upside. So now I switch this criteria that since it's going to go to the upside, USD going to get weak. Sorry, USD going to get stronger. And what will happen? These four pair where the USD is on the right hand side, they will go down, and these three pair will go up. From here to here, this will happen, right? So let's move. Fast forward. Fast means this. We went all the way there, and in this month, November, we are almost there. Almost, right? So I made this chart that maybe it's gonna bounce a little bit more, hit this TL or this level here again, 1753, where it dropped from. And from there, it's going to make the turn. So it's supposed to be going up, hitting the TL or this white line, 1753. So the next chart, you can see that this is 17th November, 4 days later or 3 days later, 16th, we went up and we hit this TL of this triangle already. We have not touched this 1753 yet. We may, right? So the pressure is too much to the upside. So we may, when the market opens up, we may bounce a little bit more and go up and hit this 1753 before dropping. So now the next chart I will show you, this is a weekly chart. So far we saw weekly chart. So let's see on the daily chart if we can understand that how much it's going to bounce. So this is a daily chart. Again, this sloping TL, this is wave B, wave C, D, and E. So we hit this TL, sloping TL, right, of the weekly chart. But you see that we have a small gap in between the price and this white line, 1753. So maybe when the market opens up, I think that maybe we're going to bounce and then hit that and then drop. or maybe we're gonna drop exactly from where we are at now. Right? So time will tell, but this is the area. This is the area that we're gonna be going down, maybe this level first, and then more, this one or this one or this one and all that. But the idea is that are we going to get stopped here and then make the turn and then drop to the downside? Now let's go and take a look at the 4-hour chart, even smaller, then see what happened. This is my 40-minute chart, not 4-hour chart, right? 4-hour is equal to my 40-minute chart because I use Renko candles on the short time frame for my setups, right? So in here, you can see that this was D and this is E, this big move to the upside. And this is where 1751 is this white line. Below that, this was 1665, which you can see that this was the 1665. This is the high, right? And below that, we have, weekly high of 1599 and then 1469, something like that. So step by step. So right now we are here, and this is the area I'm talking about that we might bounce from here, 1665. We were bouncing, right? And then we might go and touch the 1753 and then start to drop. All right. So time will tell that what are we gonna do, right? So this is what it is. And when this thing is gonna happen, this thing is gonna drop, then what we need to see that USD gonna get weaker. So all these 4 pairs now will go up, and these 3 will go down. Right. For example, I was just looking at the USD yen, and then I found something. Let me show you, and I make chart on all the pairs, right? And then give it to my subscribers. If you're interested to get those charts, then just go on my website and subscribe, and you will be part of my group. And then today is less like a webinar, so you will get the webinar to see the webinar and all of that. But let me show you the USD yen. But I'm expecting that it may go up a little bit and then drop again, right? So first up to down, and if it is going to go to the upside, what will happen? First, it's going to go up, means USD going to get strong, so and then it's going to drop. So let's say when it's going to go up and when it's going to drop, time will tell. Or maybe it's going to drop first here and then go up one more time and then come down. Time will tell. But the setup that I have in UJ is this that I'm making, right? So this is the move here all the way, and then the retracement back to 61%. Now, the Girdley pattern requires that from the 61%, we go back to 23% line and then come back to 78. So this is one of the scenarios that I'm looking at it. I made the chart, I saved it, and I'm going to explain it to my subscribers. And as I'm explaining it to you. So first thing, I will see that this thing will go to the upside. Now, USD, like I said, that is going to bounce and go up, right? The chart that I showed you here. So if it goes up a little bit, then what will happen? USD will get strong. So UJ will go up, but it's not going to go much higher, right? So it's a small move to the upside. So that will take the UJ to the 23% line. And then it's going to drop big time here. And then we're going to drop back to first go up here and then drop back to this, bypassing this and go all the way here. This is rising TL. This is the 78%. That's where we finish the Girdley pattern. If it's going to be a failed Girdley, then we will go up a little bit and then boom, drop again instead of playing out to the upside. Right? It's going to be a bullish Girdley, but it's not going to be, I think, a regular Girdley. It's going to be a failed Girdley. Means the Girdley pattern is there and it's a bullish one, but it's not going to play out. It's going to be a failed Girdley and it's going to drop instead of going to the upside. All right, I hope I make sense, right? So this is how it is. So now you got the US dollar index, what the heck US dollar index is doing. Be aware of this. This is a small head and shoulder pattern in place. It may go up, may not, but I think that's going to go up. And even if not, then UJ might get a little bit weaker. That will take the UJ to the upside a little bit, and then we're going to drop. But it's time to for USD to drop. All right. So this is it for now. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful rest of the weekend. And don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel so you can get these videos on time. All right, market is about to open, and well, not right now. So right now it's like 10:45, and market will open up at like 5 o'clock, right? So I have a webinar at 4. If you want to attend my webinar, just go ahead and on my website and subscribe monthly or whatever. There's a lot of options there. This is my website, main website, creativetradingsystems.com. and take it from there. All right. So this is it for now. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful weekend. Rest of the weekend, right? What do I do? What do I do? Close it. Close it. Okay. Stop recording.